Was that the doorbell at 5 a.m.? It was my Christmas in July playdate group, but they're 12 hours too early. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I'm not ready. It's Christmas time again to all my wayward friends. So sit by the fire and stay a while. It's Christmas time again. Rainbow Bitez has invited us to make classic Christmas ornaments again. So stay with me as I teach you to make classic Christmas ornaments again. 'Cause it's Christmas time again. Why did you think my party started at 5 a.m.? It's a sleepover and you are up all night anyway. Well, that's actually kind of true. Since you guys were this early, I didn't have time to get anything out of the basement, so we're gonna have to make most of our own ornaments. Why can't we just go to the basement to get them out? Because the walls are made out of asbestos and brimstone. What? Because I've wasted too long on this intro already. We're gonna recycle craft. I love to craft and I love to recycle. It's my favorite thing in the world. And no one's better at it than you, but I'll give it a try.
You can use miniature apples, but I'm actually using real apples because that's what they used in the real old days. These are actual apples. Now I'm painting them gold because that's what they did in the olden days. They would gold leaf them and people would eat them. So these are for the dolls to eat on a Christmas day. And they're actually very pretty. They also put real burning candles because, electricity didn't exist. I opted out of that option because I don't want to burn down the house, but I think it came out adorably. This is for the 12th scale dolls such as Calico Critter. This tree, in comparison for a person, would be a little over 4 feet high. This is what some pine cones look like during the summer, but there are still nice brown pine cones left. I bought this at the Dollar Tree and we are using it as garland. I think it's so cute and I think it's perfect for a little tiny tree, and it really does not take much. So if you have more than one tree to decorate, this would be perfect. I'm just sticking the pine cones in. Now if you're using the pine cones as ornaments, you can definitely add wire. You can also use hot glue to attach ribbon. This is what I do with the real size pine cones in my actual Christmas tree. So I wanted to share an actual Christmas tradition with you. I think they're so adorable. And I am using twine and this real wooden ornament to create a tree topping star. Now we're going to be doing a few more things to finish this off. These are from the Dollar Tree. Of course, this is recycled crafts, so mostly I'm going to be using things that I've already had open from other crafts that were left over. I have this wire from jewelry making, which I don't love jewelry making, so you can put these individually on the wire or you can put them on a long string. Either way, they will look like Christmas baubles if you're British, or bulbs or globes. Just, you want to secure it at each end while you're putting this on because you don't want the little fuzz balls to fall off, and they do look exactly like little Christmas bulbs. You can also have a faux snowball fight with your dolls or a photo op with the white ones, which I think is really cool. and cute. But about jewelry making, I also have these glass and plastic beads left over from many projects. I never use them. I don't have enough to make anything real out of them, but now I do because this is now a little glass ornament and it's so easy to make. You just wrap it around and then hide your work on the inside of the bead. Now we're ready to decorate the tree. Now you can use earrings, jewelry. You could make a theme tree like this using a charm bracelet from the Seven Dwarfs. I have this ornament from when I was a kid. Had it forever. And now I have all these new tiny glass and plastic beads that are so pretty. I didn't have a pickle, so I used a carrot. Anyone can tell me where that actually comes from? I have some stars, wooden stars that I made, and I have some actual, the fuzz balls that I had left over. I made those into actual ornaments, which was really super easy. I think the tree almost has too much on it. Like one of those Hallmark movies that just Christmas explodes on the tree. And I think we're borderline that, but I still think it's really cute. Oh, I love that. I got those charms from China, and that's from a Pandora like bracelet. And they're turtles. I have a few of them because I was making a necklace for my mom who loves turtles. And I had those left over. And they're perfect. They fit perfect on this style and size of tree. I did get this at the Village gift shop, which is how I furnished my Christmas movie that I made a couple years ago. I think it is adorable. I could put tiny twinkle lights on this. I don't think it actually needs it because it's so bright and sparkly and pretty. But unfortunately, the battery pack is like as big as the tree almost. So I'm going to have to keep on the lookout for twinkle lights that will actually work with this tree, but I think it's so cute. But what do you think of how I did using recycled and new products? And here is the 18-inch American Girl size tree, and with a little Christmas magic, we can get this one decorated quicker than all the other ones because this one takes regular size Christmas ornaments, not the large ones, but small, medium, and regular. And I hope that you like how I decorated this tree. And here is a comparison of all the trees together. This is not characteristic of Emma's normal behavior. She would not sleep. She would bark, whine, and growl, and we would have to put her out. But this is not real life.
So, what would you want to do now? Paint each other's nails, go to the movies, or go to sleep because it's 7 a.m.? Maybe we shouldn't have down this whole thing of Maxwell House before making the 7-hour drive. Oopsie! Let's put on our ugly Christmas sweaters while she's taking her nap. I love Christmas sweaters, especially ugly ones.
It's Christmas time again to all my wayward friends. So sit by the fire and stay a while. It's Christmas time again. Raiinbow Bitez has invited us to make classic Christmas ornaments again. So stay with me as I teach you to make classic Christmas ornaments again. 'Cause it's Christmas time again.